All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. MediaBass.com, March 11th. Greg Terzia up on stage. The audience can hear you there, Greg. What do we got happening today?
It was up here.
He's not listening to me because he thinks he can multitask, but he can't listen. All right, Greg, we're live. What are we expecting? You stay up there, man. I'm talking to you. We're live.
Hey, man, we're expecting a really good weigh-in today. We've had a record turnout. Never had this many boats. 56 teams showed up today. Record turnout. No, it's not going to be a surprise. This is Darbone. It's March 11th. It's going to be an excellent weigh-in.
Overcast.
Overcast. We're going to see some big weights today. With 56 teams, I'm probably thinking you're going to have at least 5 stringers come in over 20 pounds. My guess, Rick, well, we like to guess it.
Yeah.
I just, it's fishing tough. So I'm going to go ahead and it's going to be like Claverville. I'm going to say 2182 is going to win this one.
Bummer.
If I was fishing, I would sit at the boat ramp with 2182.
2182. We got somebody in the audience here saying go higher. So this is the Price is Right. So I'm going to do 2183.
Okay. No. All right. Well, we'll see how that works out for you, Rick. What are we betting on? What's the bet?
Pride to start, then we'll bet money later.
Okay.
This is a diamond event. Tell us what that means.
It's a diamond event, meaning that we are giving adding $1,000 to the first place winning prize on the regular Media Bass payout. So first place right now, first place is, I believe, unofficial, but I just wrote the checks. We've been really busy. I think $3,700 is going to be first place today.
So you're not adding 1,000 to that. It's 27
it's
plus
27
1,000.
plus
Okay,
1,000.
Audrey just fainted back there.
You guys see our sponsors up here on the stage. That would not be possible without every one of these sponsors that we have backing us. So make sure that y'all let them know that we appreciate them a lot.
You got any prohibitive favorites? It was Chris Patton, Brennan Flick, who took the Lake Claiborne Diamond event, and then it was Alan and Richard Anders that got Caney in first place.
Yeah, that's right. Richard and Alan have been on a roll all year this year, and or so far anyway. So yeah, I would. They would be in my top 5. One that I fish with sometimes, and like I said, the lake has been fishing really tough for this time of year. I got Kenny Covington in the back of my mind. He's a very consistent fisherman. He likes to fish shallow, and I think that he would possibly have a good day today.
So Greg says 2183, at or around for the largest stringer in bass. We're going to have our first weigh-in coming up right here, right now.
Okay.
And let's go.
I got to tag. Get my phone on and tag Rick. You got it on there, Art?
No.
All right, here comes the weigh-in.
Hang tight.
Let's see who we have first.
Good. Come on. Be careful. Watch your step on that.
Winning weight was
be careful.
32.53, and Caney 20.
All right, we got boat number 16 coming up.
That's Bob Sledge, Chuck Mock.
How many fish you got?
5 fish.
5 fish.
We got Bob Sledge and Chuck Mock coming up. They got 5. They got a good one. Pick it up. Let's let Rick see it real quick. He's live streaming this. We'll guess how much he weighs. All righty. Lay him in the basket and let's see what we got.
All right, first one of the day. 56 teams went out.
364 for the big bass.
364.
All right. Now we're going to get a total weight.
5 fish for Bob Sledge, Chuck Mock.
Did you have a tough day today, or how tough?
Yeah.
Tough day. Overcast all
Shallow?
day. Threatening weather.
All right, well, let's see what you got for total weight.
No rain in
You
the
said
area.
not much. 834 for a total. Put your bag right here, and I'm going to dump them back in there.
834 for the
Thank you,
first
sir.
boat of the afternoon. Bob Sledge, Chuck Mock. Boats are coming in, the way in. Starting early today. Starting early, typically. What was it last night?
Dot? No, you can fish it.
All right. Number 2, out of 56 teams that went out, MediaBass.com, the North Louisiana Division. Greg
Dump 'em in
Terzia.
there.
You can hire Greg to do your own tournament, nonprofit. All right.
All right, what's your boat number?
51.
5-1.
51. Hit the 0 on that.
That is Jay Russell, Ralph Swilly.
All right, we got 51. We got a big bass.
Big bass for
And
sure.
that's going to be Ralph Swilly and Jay Russell. All right, hold the big bass up. Let Rick decide what he thinks it's going to weigh. I guess because it's on the incline.
I'm not guessing. There he is, big bass.
Good fish, man. All right, let's lay him slightly in the basket.
Yes.
Let's see what we got. That's going to be our current big bass leader right now. 459 for a total. Holding big bass currently. We got 5 to weigh. Let's see what they go.
Jay Russell, Ralph Swilly. Second. Team in.
Thank you for helping me. All right, here we go. Yep. All right, 5 fish for a total of 1429. That's going to be our current leader right now. You want to pick? We're good. All right.
1429 for Jay Russell. Ralph Swilly. The diamond event means $1,000 extra payout. Starting early.
When you write us down, it says Jerry Russell instead of Jay Russell. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about now. I'll change it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Let me
So
turn
is
this
it
off.
Jerry or Jay? They could be brothers. He sure looks like. No, that is Jerry Russell. My bad. I was going to say, where's your badge? You have your badge?
I do have it.
Oh,
It's in the boat.
oh, yeah, that is. I had to confirm it was the sheriff's. Thank you for coming. So yes, Sheriff of Ouachita Parish shows up for the MediaBass.com North Louisiana Division. Greg Terzia, Tournament Director. 56 teams went out this morning. You can pre-register online, MediaBass.com. How many registered this morning?
We had 56 teams registered this morning. 56, that's the record turnout.
How many walk-ups?
I think we had about 13 or 14 teams walk up this morning. We had 42 prepaid as of last night.
All right, so folks can prepay online and or walk up the day of, meaning you have opportunity for tomorrow because the singles are going to happen. All they need to do is show up, and the only requirement?
If they have not been on the lake this week prior and they haven't already prepaid, then they still can fish. They can come in tomorrow morning. We'll be right here on the dock behind the color cabins, right past Rhett. We'll start registration about 5:30 tomorrow morning for individuals.
All right, so we've had 2 out of 56. We started a little bit earlier this week. What was it last week because you had the fog delay, right?
Yeah, we had a big fog delay. I had to let them go out about an hour late. I hate it when that happens because the guys are getting real chippy, and I feel a little bit of pressure, but you know, we always have to make safety our first concern. And as soon as we saw it break, we let them out, but we let them weigh in at 4 instead of 3, so we gave them that extra hour, and it turned out to be a really great tournament.
What was the music that they got selected to go launching this morning?
This morning, to be honest with you, I don't even know the name of the song. We were all sitting around, and we just couldn't figure out what to play, and then all of a sudden something popped up. I don't know whose phone, and we're just going to go with that. It was kind of a mix between, I guess, rap and heavy metal or something. I don't know.
What's the next event there, Greg?
So the next event, we'll be going to Corny Lake in Bernice. That's something new that we have been doing. Last year we went to Corny for the first time. Wasn't sure how the guys would respond to that. That's one of my favorite lakes to fish. It is a smaller lake, and 30 teams showed up. Everybody had a blast. It fished bigger than people thought it would. And matter of fact, I was up there 3 weeks ago, and yeah, it's going to be a good event.
And what date was that again?
That's going to be Corny Lake. That'll be the first weekend of April.
First weekend of April,
Yes, sir.
Corny Lake. That's going to be 4 out of 6 that you have scheduled for the spring season for MediaBass.com North Louisiana Division, that right?
That's right.
All right,
Probably
so
the wind or
folks
something.
can find out other events after that. Started out at Caney, had 45, Lake Claiborne, you had 45, and then boom, as you said,
Yeah.
it jumped. But not only that, a record for you and a record, best you could tell, for MediaBass.com nationwide this weekend.
Well, yeah, I think it was up there as far as the divisions go around Media Bass. It's one of the highest, if not the highest turnout yet for the season for the divisions. Darbone always pulls a lot of boats for this, this time of year, and I really don't know why. It's not one of my favorite lakes to fish, but apparently a lot of other people like Darbone. So we draw big crowds when we come to Darbone.
Well, the first one you had Caney Lake. What was the guy's name that flew up here, or literally not in Ben Milliken, huh?
Ben Milliken.
You hear from him?
Yeah, well, he's been pretty busy since he fished with us.
Oh,
He
busy
fished
fishing?
He fished the Bassmaster Opens this past weekend. First time he fished a pro tournament, and he's a YouTube fisherman. Goes all over the country catching big fish. I was actually surprised that he showed up to fish with us just randomly, and of course he got big bass both days like he's known to do, and got third in the teams event on Saturday, and just shocked a lot of the locals around here. And he's really good, but he's trying to prove himself on the pro tour, and he got 5th in the Bassmaster Opens this past weekend on Eufaula. So he's good, and we hope he comes back and fishes with us again.
He had high praise for Louisiana Lake, Lake Caney Lake. He said was the best one in the country, according to him.
Yeah, he said it's the best lake in the country, and coming from somebody that's been all over the country, that should say a lot. And Caney's just fishing a lot better than it has in the past because of all the grass that's in it. These fish have a lot more places to hide now. So,
well, I think, and you probably know better than this, I think the state high school tournament at Caney, do you know anything about that?
I'm not real familiar with that.
They're expecting a lot of high schoolers.
Details. Yeah, the high school circuit is just blowing up, which is a great thing. That never happened when I was in high school. That wasn't going on, and yeah, it's something that's great to see these people taking these kids out and introducing them to such a great sport.
So when will be the inaugural first Greg Terzia High School Bass Fishing Tournament? Are you going to do that in the fall, or?
We might consider that. That could be something that could be tossed around, and that's a good idea, Rick. I did not think about that. But
well, you have now.
And with that, man. And so
how would folks
you're
get in touch
coming,
with
right?
you?
If we do that.
I'll have my people call your people, and we'll figure this out.
Okay.
But,
well, the only way we're doing it is if you come.
No.
So.
Tell them the number to call to get in touch with you to explore it further.
I'll do that. I will do that.
What's your phone number?
Phone number 318-278-4498. I thought you were talking about your phone number, not mine, Rick.
No, not mine. Mine's the same as Johnny's Pizza. All right, this is going to be team number 3. Already had 2. Bob Sledge, Chuck Mock came in. Total weight 834, Big Bass 364. Sheriff Jay Russell had a day off, I think. Came over, enjoyed the day, came in with a large string, 1429. Big Bass 459. So out of the 2 in so far out of 56, it's Russell and Swilly. Russell and Swilly. Over my shoulder we have, what's the name of this place? Bayou Point? Is it Bayou Point? I'm going to go look at the sign here. Hope I don't fall in the water. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot for Darbone Point. Darbone Point. Nightly cabin rentals, RV park, online, Darbone Point with an E.com. Darbone Point, POINTE.com. I just had to check the sign because I forgot where we were, which happens a lot now. So
right.
Brag on this spot, man. It's perfect, isn't it?
It's Darbone Point is the name of it. There's a lot of cabins that just wrap around the point, and just excellent location if you just want to get away and just go fishing or family recreation.
Or have a birthday.
Have a birthday. We did.
Do we have a birthday today?
We had a birthday today. Olivia Terzia turned 8.
Big 8. Happy birthday, Olivia
She loves
Terzia.
coming to media bass events, so she's having a fun birthday.
DarbonePoint.com, Farmerville, Louisiana.
Watch your step there, Mr. Randy.
Who do we have? We're going to find out. This is number 3.
All right, we'll do that.
Coming in early.
All right, so we got Randy and Mike Brister up, boat number 14.
Randy Brister, Mike Brister.
Got 5 fish, and he says 5 little ones. Did y'all catch a lot today? Caught a bunch? So it was fun, although you didn't have any big ones.
Never had a
Can you tell me like how you caught them or a little bit about it?
Got 'em all on the spinnerbait, got 2 on the road.
All on a spinnerbait and 2 on a rogue.
Lots of big fish on the road.
Yeah, that happens on a rogue a lot of times. Those treble hooks key. All right, you got a total today of 906, man. Good day. Good day of catching. Here's your bag. I'll give them back to you.
All right, so Randy Brister, Mike Brister, team number 3.
Day of catching. Yes, sir.
Total weight 906, 3 out of 56. If you go to YouTube, ATL Ruston, go to YouTube and type in ATL Ruston. That's where we're streaming to, and it's a good idea. Please check that.
One of the wives is over.
Sure. There's multiple, like I have multiple Facebook pages, Godly Work Streaming, and I think Greg or Audrey are trying to piggyback it. Is that what you're trying to do? Piggyback it to Media Bass?
A wife is. Yeah.
Okay. Did it come up? ATL
She said she sees it on the flyer.
on the flyer. Yeah,
Watch your step,
try that.
bud.
Okay. Oop, we got another
Got
team.
Justin Hilburn and Heath Crocker.
Justin and Heath.
What boat number are you?
Boat number 12.
Boat number 12, Rick.
12, Heath Crocker. Justin Webb,
All right, they got 5.
5 fish, a diamond event.
Catch them today?
What's the little ones?
Bunch of little ones.
Bunch of little ones. Ooh.
Shallow, what bait? Give me. You're live on the interview right
Anybody
now.
wants my tips.
Oh, come on now, man. You caught a limit. You caught a
Here
limit.
they are, lining
They're
up.
all shallow.
Shallow.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, your 5 fish total today is going to weigh 886. Good day of catching. Put the bag right
Not
there.
bad. Still early in the
All right,
weigh-in.
man. And carefully watch your step
886
down.
leaders, Sheriff J. Russell, Ralph Swilly with 1429.
Something like that.
So we got 4.
So we see Scott Smith and Stacy Boggs coming in. And he's giving me the thumbs down, Rick.
Well, I'm kind of getting that vibe early.
2 thumbs down. I don't believe it. I don't believe it a bit. He would have been in my top 10 to maybe win this tournament today. And he is doing nothing but shaking his head.
Oh, he's self-deprecating right now, trying to say we didn't catch anything. We didn't get 4 thumbs down, though.
Yeah. Well, the man has taken a lot of my money over the past, but we'll see what they got.
Sheriff J. Russell, Ralph Swilly in the lead, 1429. 1429 and the big bass. Only 4 boats in, but they're coming in now out of 56. Well, with all the thumbs down, Greg.
Yeah, at least. What's up, Rick?
With all the thumbs down, that's why we're seeing them come in early, probably, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's what normally happens. These guys had a tough day. A lot of them will come in and try to weigh in and just, that they want to get their points, of course, and then they're ready to go home. It's been a long day for them. So I've been in their shoes before, and you want to move on to the next event. And so
Talk about the point system, because it pays to weigh in. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
it
If somebody
pays to
thinks they have a
weigh in.
bad day.
Look, the championship this year for teams is going to be on the Ouachita River, so it's actually going to be local. It guarantees $10,000 first place no matter how many people fish in it. So these guys are chasing points to try to qualify for that event. Basically, without getting too difficult as far as the points go, if you finish in the top 50% in the points race in our division, those top 50% will go to the championship. And local, that's a big deal, They have a good chance of winning $10,000 because they know the Ouachita River, and these other guys coming from out of town are kind of, just winging it. So
out of your division, we don't know who's going to come in, because they're going to be in the points versus everybody in MediaBass.com, right?
that's right. That's
okay.
right.
All right.
All right, so Stacy Boggs is coming up. They did 2 thumbs down, but we'll see. Watch your step, Stacy. All right, bud, put them in there. Stacy already said he has 8 pounds. We'll see what that is. What boat number are you, Stacy? Boat 22. He's got 5.
Stacy Boggs, Scott Smith.
All right, so did you catch a lot at least, or was it?
Oh, yeah.
So, shallow, can you give me a bait?
We can about everything, just one of them, buck bass.
Buck bass. So the big ones you don't think have moved up yet?
They didn't bite our bait.
All right, we got a little more than you thought you had. 917 for a total.
917. That'll move into second place still
All
early.
right, man. On to the next.
No weight on the big bass.
All right, so Ivan Daggs is early to the show. Coming in. I don't know if that's good or bad. He might be so excited to weigh this 10-pound bass he has in his live well right now. He just can't wait. He's got to do it right now. He's poor mouthing me, guys.
Ivan Daggs, boat 10, Ryan Tucker. Tough today, he says.
He's got 5, he
Got 5.
says, and he is proud to have it.
And we have a walk-up as well, so make it ahead of Ivan Daggs. Boy, they got the, are they jerseys, sweaters, tops?
All right, what's your boat number? 23. Boat 23. We got Jeff Gregory coming in. 23. Mr. Michael Sepulveda and Jeff. Watch out. Watch that, Jeff.
And,
I haven't been drinking, I promise.
he gave
All right,
thumbs
here we
down.
go, man. We got 5.
Yeah.
They do have 2 pretty solid fish up there. 4 something's leading big bass. You want to go at it?
3-pounder.
All right.
Weigh it.
All right, so he wants to weigh a big bass,
Weigh a
Rick.
big
Show it to
bass.
Rick Godey right there. And he's going to, there you go. All right, let's guess and see what it weighs.
3 pound, $2.99.
$2.99.
$2.99, man. Look at that. Oh, my scale's spot on or what?
Mine are spot on right there with you.
I guess mine and yours are spot on.
Got Lake Darbone, Darbone Point.
Man, I'm going to tell you. I put out an APB because my fish go away.
All right, Jeff, today, what is your total? 932 for a total. All right, put your bag back in there, and I'm going to give them back to you.
And then you go the other way.
That'll make second.
Jeff, how'd you catch your fish today, man?
Chatterbait.
Chatterbait, chatterbait,
Chatterbait.
And spinnerbait.
and spinnerbait. Whoop, that one got away from me.
We had a couple that did that
Got
too
it.
that got away from us.
All fish.
Yep, they're doing a good
Catching
job
release.
still doing that. Watch your step, hanging,
Yeah, watch your
stepping
step
down,
yeah.
and we appreciate y'all fishing with us today. All right, next up, boat number.
17.
Boat number 17, we got Blake
Alfred.
Alfred and Brandon McMullen. These guys can catch them on Darbone, Rick.
Blake
Let's
and
see what we got.
One shot. 4.
We got 4 today, but uh-oh, we got a big one.
Uh-oh.
Not a shocker. What's leading big bass right now? And this is unofficial because we're just kind of
459.
rolling fast.
59.
459 is leading big bass. Hold it up and let Rick see it. Let everybody on live see it. Give them a good look at it. We're going to guess and see what it weighs. That's a toad. All right, lay it in here gently and let's see what we got.
It is a big one. That definitely, let's put it at
It's going to be our current big bass leader. It's going to be
629.
tough to beat today. 629. He's got 4 and another good one to go with it. So what's leading this thing right now unofficially?
1429.
1429 is leading it. This big one he just weighed in might get him over that hump. We'll see.
629 plus 3 more.
Yeah, he got 2 little short ones, but let's see. Could be close.
Brandon McMullen,
Four
Blake
fish.
Alfred.
Woo, that was close. 1401. Just needed 1 more.
1 4.
All right, put your back. Do you want a picture? All right, we're going to get a pic real quick.
1429.
We're going to get the weight in the background. Yep.
1429. Jay
So
Russell.
1429 is leading this, Rick, and these guys are currently in second place right now. Blake Alfred and Brandon McMullen with 1401.
1401.
So far, what I've seen today, that's going to be a solid stringer, 14 pounds and on up. could be pretty solid for today with the way the guys are talking. All right, we got Chris Clement,
Chris.
Mr. Wilbur coming up, Wilbur Jackson, and what boat number are we? 28, 20, boat 28.
28. Chris. Clement.
All right, splashing around. You guys have some
Wilbur
extra
Jackson.
things to rejuvenate in that live well. Woo! All right,
Sun coming out.
Randy, give me wet. All right, here we go.
Daylight savings time tonight.
Rick, I'm trying not to get wet because last tournament the mic got wet and kind of about halfway through the event, people couldn't hear me anymore. So I'm stepping away when these guys dump their fish in the thing. Let's see. All right, 722 a total for Chris and Wilbur. You can put the bag right back in there.
722. Wilbur Jackson.
Get you on
Chris
out.
Clement.
Did you keep Chris in order today on the lake?
Yeah, what he done there, probably trying now.
Oh, really? All right.
A diamond event.
Yeah. All right, man. I appreciate it.
I think Greg said 3,700. 37. Don't.
All right, we got Ivan Daggs. He's got
Ivan.
plenty to say all the time.
Ivan.
Come on, Ivan. What happened today on the lake for you? I know you got a story of some kind.
I'll tell you, I got beached.
You got beached.
Yeah.
He
What does
got
that
beat.
mean?
I
The
almost had to
lake
get
is
out the
beating
boat and
people
push the
up
boat
today.
off the mud.
Oh, really? Well, don't you have a depth finder that tells you how deep it is? I mean, come on, man. Okay. Well, next time you might ought to look. But we're going to see. We got 5 fish today for Ivan, and he said he's proud to have them. What'd you catch them on, man? Come on, man. What'd you catch them on? Spinnerbait.
Ivan Daggs.
And he's laughing and laughing. I don't know. I don't think he caught him on a
Jay
spinnerbait.
Russell, Ralph Swilly in the lead.
All right. Well, that's going to kind of put him up there right now. 1068 right now for Ivan Daggs. Put your bag right back in here, and I'm going to.
10.
Yeah, that's going to put him where, third or something, somewhere in there. I think 1401 is second. That's going to put Ivan in third place right now, unofficially.
Knocks out Jeff Gregory.
Good job, man.
And Mike Sepulveda.
Hard day.
Ivan Daggs in third currently.
All right.
56 teams went out.
Next up, we got, what's your boat number, Randy? 13. We got Mr. Randy Dykes and Jason Williams up. Slowly dump them in there, man. Let's see what we got. We got 5 fish. All right. It's going to be, Ivan just weighed in 10 pounds and was currently in third. This is going to be, I think, at least for sure over 10. 1421's leading. Do you want to weigh a big bass? 620 something's leading big bass. They want to go ahead and weigh their 5. Solid, as of right now, for what I've weighed in, this is a solid stringer. Let's see. Well, this is going to put Randy and Jason in the mix. 1401's in second. 1421 is in first. All right, and 1429. All right, 1301. So that's going to put them currently in third place right now. Y'all want a picture?
13.
All right, they do want a pic, so let's get a pic here. I'll put them in here. Right here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, set my scales
In
up.
third place, so Jason Williams, Randy Dykes. Move Ivan Daggs to fourth.
Yeah, we'll get the weight in the background.
Dykes, Williams, 1301. A diamond.
All right, currently in third place, Randy Dykes, Jason Williams, 1301. Good job, guys. Tough day today. Hey, what'd y'all catch them on, man?
Spinnerbaits and fluke.
Spinnerbait and fluke. I hate a fluke. I can't catch a fish on a fluke. I miss them all the time. All right, y'all be careful stepping down, man. All right, next up, we got Cole Emerson, Gene Posey. What boat number are you, Cole?
19.
Boat number 19, Rick. Boat number 19. We got 5.
Edmondson Posey.
5 wave fish. Did you catch a lot today?
Yeah, we did.
All right. Give me a little, we're live with the interview right now. How did you catch them? Get us a little.
Spinnerbait and Cinco.
Spinnerbait? Man, I love a Cinco this time of year, man. What color Cinco?
Watermelon red.
Watermelon red. He kept it basic. All right. 7 pounds even. 7 pounds even.
7
All right, man.
Cole
Appreciate
Edmondson. Gene Posey.
All right. All right, so we got Kenny Covington coming up. He's always got plenty to say, too. We're going to... Boat number 3, Rick.
Boat
Kenny
number
Covington. Be careful, man.
Covington.
All right, come on up.
When you're old like me.
All right, yeah, I know. All right, so here we go.
5.
Good day today, guys.
Good day.
Compared to what?
Compared to what I've weighed so far, what's leading this thing? 1429?
1429.
620 something's big bass. Do you want to weigh a big bass? All right.
If I can weigh two of them together, yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, we can't do that. Media bass rules will not allow that. Well, I'll talk to Gordon about that next year. Anyway, so 1429 is currently leading it. I think 1401 is in second. 1301 is in third. Unofficial, guys. I'm just trying to keep all this in my head, and it's getting harder and harder as these guys weigh. But all right, so 1429 leading it. Let's see what we got. He says 13 and a half. He wasn't far off. 1387, man. That's going to put them in third place currently. You want to get a pick real quick?
1380.
Audrey says you're getting a pick whether or not you want to or not.
Knocks out Jason Williams, Randy Dykes. 1387, third place. Blake Alford, Brandon McMahon.
All right, so these guys, Kenny Covington, Lee King, currently in third place with 1387. Let's see if they stay in the mix and get a check today. All right, here you go. That ain't gonna work. All right, so how did y'all catch them today? Give me one bait.
Caught them on a lizard.
Caught them on a lizard. Oh yeah, man. Good bait to throw in the spring. All right. All right, the guys are starting to get lined up. As I said, we had 56 teams fish today, so it's going to be a kind of a long weigh-in. What's that?
Eric Parker, Hunter Davis, number 15.
All right, Garrett Parker and Hunter Davis, boat number 15 coming in. All right, so they have a lot of water, a lot of fish. Oh, they got a pretty good little stringer compared to what I weighed in today. Y'all want to weigh a big one? 620 something's big bass? No? Okay, we'll go ahead and weigh them.
No big bass.
All right, they got 5 fish. Did y'all catch a lot today? 10 fish. Give me the bait of choice.
Beaver.
Sweet beaver?
Yes, sir.
What color?
Black neon.
Black neon. That's one of my favorite colors too on that bait. All right. Well, here we go for your 5 fish total. 1072 for a total. Y'all want to pick today? All right, put your bag
1072.
right there, man, and I'm going to bag them up for you. There you go. Appreciate y'all. Watch your step going down.
1072 for Hunter Davis.
All right, so they're lined up. Be careful. All right. Man, boat number.
11.
Boat number 11. We got Tyler Sanders, Jared Hughes up. They got 5.
5 for Hughes.
Okay, 620 is leading big bass. You want to try to weigh? All right, we're going to weigh 5. A good solid stringer today for you guys. Can you give me a little rundown how your day went as far as how you caught them?
Started out good and then it died off. We caught them on a sinker.
Cinco 2, huh? What color?
Black and blue and watermelon red.
Black and blue and watermelon red. You're the second one that said watermelon red Cinco
Watermelon
today.
red.
All right, so
Icy today.
1033. A lot of 10.5-pound stringers so far. All right, dump your bag right there.
I don't know.
All right, next up the back.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Watch your step going down.
All right, watch your step. What we got? Boat number?
5.
Boat number 5, Adam Douglas, Andy Douglas.
Andy and Adam.
These guys are big sponsors of us. Andy works for JTB Rental. We really appreciate him sponsoring. They got 5. They had a good tournament on Claiborne. Rick, I don't know if you're keeping up with that, but they did good the last team tournament on Claiborne.
Yeah, they did. They came in 4th with 1745.
You gave that fish a shot of Rejuvenate, didn't you?
1745 is good enough for $700.
That other stuff, what's that called? G-Juice? Yeah, I use Rejuvenate. I need to try the G-Juice. All right, here we go. 5 fish for you guys. Let's see what we got. 948. All right, man, put your bag right there. Points. Put you right where you need to be.
Bales, Edmonston.
All right, next up, watch your step. Boat number. Boat number what? Boat number 1, this is the team of Mark Price, Thomas and Millen. Mark is out of town today. What's your name again? Randall. All right, Randall 7 for Mark. Go ahead and unzip them and dump them in the deal.
Mark
Right there,
and
let's see.
Randall.
So Mark and Thomas and Millen were anglers of the year last year. They've been fishing. They're going to be fishing for free all year. So Rick, that brings up, if you win the points race for Media Bass, you get to fish free for the whole entire year in boat number 1 leaving out. Pretty good deal. They got a big one. 620 is leading big bass, 620-ish. Hold this one up, let Rick see it. We're going to see what it weighs. good solid fish, man. All right, lay it in the basket real gently and let's see what we got.
Big bass, 629.
$4.94. All right.
494.
They got some solid ones to go with it, though. So let's see what we got. Just going to put them right in the mix up there towards the top right now. What's leading it again?
1429. Jay Russell, Ralph Swilly.
1429. Who's leading this thing? Who is that?
And Ralph Swilly.
All right, Jay Russell and Ralph Swilly are leading right now with 1429. They've been holding that lead for a while now. 1330 for you guys. Y'all want to take a pick or you good?
1330.
All right, put your bag right here. I'm going to dump them back in
That's
here
going to
for you.
move them. Anywhere? No, just missed. Kenny Covington, lead king, 1387.
All right, thanks for fishing, man. All right, here we go. We got Dylan Murphy and Charlie Witherington coming up. What boat number are you?
Number 8.
Boat number 8.
Dylan, Charlie.
All right, so they got 5 fish today. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. All right. They had a good day, Rick. They had a good day. All right, so do you want to weigh a big bass? 620, but we are paying 2 big basses today, so to mention. No? Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and say 1429 is leading this, and it's been leading it for a while. I think this is going to push it.
Dylan Murphy, Charlie Witherington.
What'd you catch them on, man? Come on, tell me something. Swim jig, all right. And the grass? All right, man, that's a fun bite. All right, so 1429 is leading it. Where's Dylan and Charlie fall in? They take the lead with 1577. That's going to currently be
15.
first place. Currently, let's get a picture real quick.
1577. That'll put Jay Russell, Ralph Swilly, second place currently.
Good day for you guys.
29.
Swim jig in the grass is what he said.
That will knock out Covington and King.
All right, we're going to get a pic with the weight in the background. We'll see how long
Third.
1577 holds
McMullen
leading the,
in
taking
third
the lead.
currently.
Hang tight, Mr. Fred.
So
Oh,
Murphy,
yeah.
Witherington, 1577.
Appreciate you guys.
Jay Russell, Ralph
All right, so
Swilly.
we got Mr. Fred McGahey and Ken Lantrip coming up. They've been rolling this year so far. I think they're around
Not
5th
so
in the
much
points.
today.
And he's saying not so much today, but he just pour them out. I mean, he's got a nice stringer fish. It's going to keep him up there in the points where he needs to be. Let's see here what we got. Boat number. What's your boat number, Mr. Fred?
25.
Boat 25.
Found him. Kenny Lantrip.
All right, let's see what you guys got today. Solid day, right where you need to stay. 1137 for you. All right, put the
11.
bag in here. I'm going to dump them back in there. Be real
11:37.
careful stepping down.
Lantrip, McGahey.
Other way, other way.
They came in
All
second.
right, next up, boat number. Boat number 20.
Check at third.
We got Will Gay, Jason Hogg coming up, man. What you got?
I ain't got a 3.
Ain't got but 3. All right.
Got 3. Hogg,
Tough day for you, huh?
Will, Gay.
Little ones didn't count.
Yeah. So you caught 5, but you only had 3 you could win.
1570.
All right.
Lead.
Let's see what your 3 weigh today, man. Total of 514. All right, put the bag
514.
right there. I'll dump it back in.
Boat number 20, Will Gay, Jason Hogg, 514. Witherington Murphy in first, 1577. Jay Russell.
All right, man. I
Ralph
appreciate
Swilly
you
in
fishing
second,
with us. Thank you. Yeah, careful going
1429.
down. All right, boat number. Boat number 6, we got Nick Ladar, Brian Eaton coming up. Dump them on in there, man. Let's see what we got. Fish have been taking extra shots of G-Juice. All right, here we go.
All coming in early.
Gonna weigh 5.
Ladart, Eaton.
One thing, Rick, that we do with media bass is it's a half-pound penalty if you weigh in a dead bass. And these guys take extra care of these fish, obviously, and we appreciate that. So your total today is $967, man. Good job. Put the
Good job.
bag right there. We'll get you going. Appreciate it, man.
Start eating. 967.
All right, next up, what's your boat number? 52. All right,
Larry
we got
Knight.
Larry Knight, Mr. Ricky Backham coming up. Let's see
Ricky
what you got, man.
How many y'all got?
Got a solid 5-fish stringer. White big bass, 620s. I'm leading it. You want to know what it weighs?
Yeah.
We'll do it. All right, pick it up, hold it to Rick. He wants to weigh his big bass. All right, let's see. Good job. Lay it in there. Let's see what he weighs. What'd you catch it on?
Swim jig.
Swim jig? Swim jig
Back
and grass.
on
That's
the
the
night.
second time I've been told that today. All right, so the total was 360 on the big. Now we'll get a 5-fish stringer. Y'all catch a lot today on that?
Yeah. Yeah. What's that? Missed a lot.
Missed a lot?
This is a good one.
So you were hooked up with him and you get into the boat?
Yeah, almost.
Oh,
Maybe not
man.
quite.
So like when you say a good one, how big was he?
He was probably 6 or 7.
6 or 7. That would have been a difference maker for you guys today. Well, let's see what y'all got today, man. 1105, man. All right, put the bag right here. We'll be good.
1105.
Yep, that 6 or 7 pounder would have put you in the lead, man.
Thank you, man.
All right, appreciate you. Watch your step going down.
Boats are coming in.
All right. I think we got our current point leaders right now. We got Chris Patton, Brendan Flick up. Current point leaders. They got 5. It's a limit. Boat number 4. And hey, you got 5. So I mean, you know, you're leading the points right now, and you survived this one and on to the next. Let's see what you got, man.
Came in
All right, give me a rundown on your day. How did it
Katie.
go? Tell me something.
Rough.
Rough?
Rough.
Did you catch a lot and just not a big one, or?
Couple missed opportunities.
All right. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. All right, so total 11-17. That's going to be some good points running into the next tournament on Corning. Bag them up. Watch you step down, man.
Chris Patton, Brennan Flick, 11-17. Showed out second at
All right,
Haney.
boat number.
18.
Trey Bell, Dylan Edmiston, boat number 18.
Bales, Edmondson.
These guys are doing good in the points too, Rick. I don't know if you're able to tell them on Facebook Live, but I believe they're in the top 5. These fish, like I just emphasized a while ago, our anglers take care of the fish, and we appreciate that. And another way alive stringer. All right, here we go. So, leading it right now. What is leading it?
14-29.
Thank you.
My bad.
1577 is
They know.
leading it.
15-77.
Dylan Murphy and them have 15.
15 something anyway. Let's see what you got. Gonna be close to that. It's gonna put you right there, 1498. Not quite, but right there. You want? Let's get a pick real quick. That's the biggest stringer for today.
14-98.
That's right.
What is leading? Is it 1577?
1577.
Yeah, it is. Dylan Murphy, Charlie Witherington have been leading this thing for a while. 1577. Apparently, that's going to be tough to beat today. So we will see. This puts Dylan
Bales,
and
Edmondson.
Trey. I don't know unofficially. That's going to put them in the top, probably the top 4.
The background, y'all see.
So 1498, really solid stringer for today.
That's gonna put them in
like
second.
I'm noticing right now, it's been a tough day on Darbone, apparently. All right, guys, appreciate it.
All right, so that puts
All right,
Jay
let's step
Russell, Ralph
down.
Swilly
Next up.
third.
All right, man, what boat number are you? Boat number 24.
24.
Boat number 24, Connor, Nimrod and Thomas Swallow coming up. They got 5. You want to weigh a big one? All right, not going to weigh a big one, but they do have 5. So let's get them weighed. Find out. Did y'all have a good day today, man, as far as catching? Yeah. What was the bait of choice? Swim jig. Oh, man, a lot of guys told me a swim jig so far today. In the grass? That's a bait that I never have really thrown. Maybe I need to start
Nimrod.
throwing it.
Swallow.
All right, total for you, man, 1135.
1135.
All right, put the bag right there.
Good for points.
All right, thank you. All right, so we got Richard Anders and Alan Anders coming up. These guys have been rolling this year. I mean, really rolling, and they got a lot of water, a lot of fish in this bag. Let's see if it keeps up. All right, so he's got 5. Yeah, I believe they're in the top 5 in the points right now. Let's go ahead and see what you got, man.
Anders.
Did you catch a lot today?
Came in first.
Top 7 all day, huh?
And Canning.
All right, what was your bait of choice? What was chatterbait? All right.
1347.
So kind of like the swim jig with a blade. So that sounds like that was kind of the way to go. Were they in the grass?
Yeah.
Yep. Currently, that was the way to catch them today, as far as what I'm being told. All right, put your bag there. $8.94 for a total for you today, man. Good job.
Anders and Anders.
All right, next up, we got Jacob Hearn. He's fishing with his wife Bethany Hearn today. Let's see how they did.
Jacob and Bethany.
Boat 29, Rick. Boat 29. All right. 5 fish. Did she catch more than you today?
She put 2 of them in there.
Oh, all right. There you go. Well, what was y'all's bait of choice? Plastics. Just flipping, huh?
All right. Here on the dock watching.
Let's see what you got for a total. 5 fish are going to go for $9.99, man. All right, put the bag right there. We're going to
$9.99.
appreciate you, man. All right, we got Mark Brazier and Shannon Sims coming up.
Brazier, Sims.
Watch your step, bud. All right, come on, dump them in there slowly. Boat 32, Rick. All right, they got 5. 5 solid fish. Got 1 small one, but let's see what you got. If you could have called him, man, you would have been up there. Let's see what you got. Still going to be pretty good for what I'm seeing so far today. All right, what was your bait of choice?
Plastics.
Plastics, just flipping?
Yep.
You going to tell me like which one though, huh?
Sweet beaver was one of them.
Sweet beaver, all right. Heard that already today. All right, total of $11.70.
Not
All right,
bad.
put your bag right there and I'll dump them in.
11.7. Leading 15.77. Livingston Murphy.
Huh?
Hit the hole.
Yeah. All right, man.
14.98. Bales.
All right, next up, what's your boat number?
43.
Boat 43.
43.
We got Chris Gates, Jerry Arant coming up. All right,
Gates.
slowly put them in there, just gradually. Trying not to get wet. All right. All right, Rick, this is going to be a good one, good stringer. I know you want to weigh your big bass right now, so go ahead. What's leading big bass?
629, I think.
And this is unofficial because we're just kind of winging it on that. But 629 is currently leading big bass. Guys, you obviously figured them out today, man.
Uh-oh.
Let's weigh this one and see what we got. Hold it up to Rick. Rick's going to get a good shot of it. Chris Gates, what was y'all's boat number again?
43.
43. All right, lay the bass in there and let's see what we got. All right, $3.99 for a total, but here's the deal. They've got like 4 or 3 more that look like this one, so let's see what we got for a total.
15.77.
5 fish. You're getting us wet.
15.77.
All right, so 1577 is currently leading this thing. Charlie Witherington, Dylan Murphy, they've been holding this lead for a while. I think that this possibly might push that. So let's see what we got. What was the bait? Come on, what was the bait?
Plastic.
Plastics.
Bit of everything, really.
Plastic.
Well, that's going to put you, if I'm thinking right, currently in second place with 1551. Let's get a pick
1551.
real quick, guys.
That does put
Good stringer for today. Did y'all catch a lot?
Knox, Russell,
Yeah,
and
that's a
Swilly
good
out.
day, man.
Edmondson, Bales in third. Second place, Arant, Gates.
Get that
Chris
pick real
Gates.
quick. Currently in second place right there, guys. You see it, 1551. Chris Gates, Jerry Arant, Charlie Witherington, Dylan Murphy are currently leading it with 1577. 629 is the big bass so far. All right, come on up. Sean
Over
Southern,
half,
Slade
over
Hampton.
half.
Slowly dump them in there.
Boat number 2.
Boat number 2, they got 3.
Boat 2.
Tough day for you, huh? Did you lose
Southern.
any?
Hampton.
All right, we're going to see what they weigh. All right, thank you. Sean Slade, 3 fish
7.
for you guys. That's points though, man. Got to get to the championship. 465 for a total. Put the
465.
bag right there, man. We're good to go. Yep, watch step down.
1577.
Craig Cobb, Taylor Cobb coming up. Boat number 38. All right, lower them down.
Craig and Taylor Cobb.
Gradual. All right, they got 5 good ones. Here we go again. 1577 is leading it. And I can't remember what that second place was, but 1551. Do you want to weigh a big one?
I mean, it's not
Okay.
gonna be 6 pounds.
All right. All right. Well, he doesn't want to, but I think this is going to be right in the mix of second and first place. Possibly take the lead. We'll see.
Possibly.
Craig Cobb, Taylor Cobb.
1577.
Give me a little bit of your day. How did your day go? Like,
Second
did you
place.
have a certain bait? Tell me something.
Caught them all day, a lot of small ones.
A lot of small ones. Had to wade through those to get the ones you got. All right.
Struggle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what people were saying. That put them right there where they need to be. I think that'll put them maybe in third, unofficial.
15,
15-16. They're currently in third. Let's get a picture real quick.
Third place. And that's going to
All right, so Dylan Murphy, Charlie Witherington leading it right now with 1577. They've been leading this thing for a while. Apparently that's going to be pretty strong to beat. 1551 is in second right now. Try not to get Audrey's score sheet wet, but that's Chris Gates and Jerry Arendt. And these guys are currently in third. Craig Cobb, Taylor Cobb with 1516. So here's your current third place team right now. No surprise, these guys can catch them. All right, watch out. All right, boat number 50. Boat number 50 coming in.
Brian Zucker, Ethan Harrison.
What you got? Brian Zuber, Ethan Harrison.
Zuber.
I'm sorry, Ethan Davison. Will you correct me?
Ethan
Okay,
Davis.
I can't read my writing. I'm sorry. All right, so they got 5. We're gonna weigh them and see what you
Ethan
got.
Davison and Brian Zuber.
So you guys are out of the Arkla division, right? You guys fishing the Arkla division? Oh, okay. We had several of those guys fishing with us today because they're fishing next weekend up here. All right, man. Well, you got 5. Let's see what you got for a total. Total weight, 1121. Solid stringer for today, man. Bag right there, and I'll bag them up.
Zucker, Harrison.
Thank you. Boat number 27.
27.
Blake Epinette, Patrick Daniels coming up. 5 fish. 5 fish. All right, just another solid stringer today. They got some. They're gonna get some good points. Let's see what. Gonna go. And Rick, like what I was telling you, man, these guys are chasing points right now. They want to get to that Washita River Championship, which is going to guarantee $10,000 first place in that event. And this is probably going to put Patrick and Blake where they need to be to continue to qualify. Yes, it will. 11:56, man. Good day for you.
Good
Put
day.
the bag right there, man. And I'll put them in there. Appreciate you, man. All right. Boat 42. 42. Courtney Harris, Scott Darrell coming up. They got 5. Did you catch them on a spinnerbait? I know you like to throw a spinnerbait.
Well, whatever they was biting, I didn't have in the boat. I put.
Oh, okay.
But we made do with what we had.
Yeah.
That's what we come up with.
So you didn't have the right bait in the boat today, apparently. Yeah.
Undoubtedly, I did.
Yeah. But you got 5, though, man. All right. Let's see if I can get this one in the bag. He's
1577.
challenging me.
The number.
All right, I'm trying to be difficult. Don't blame him. All right, let's see here what we got for a total weight for you guys. Just gonna put it right there at 1049, man. All right, put your bag right there, Scott. Come in there. Be careful
Yeah,
stepping down that step. Really?
Probably
So,
60%.
Scott just told me they should have had 15 plus today. I know how that feels. All right, so what boat number we got? Boat number 46 coming in.
46.
That's going to be Greg Musgrove, Stanley Brantley. They're out of the Arkansas Media Division. Those guys are going to be fishing up here again next weekend. We appreciate y'all coming down and fishing with us.
Let's go.
And they got 5.
From Arkansas.
No big ones though. One kicker would have put you where you needed to be, man. What'd you catch them on?
Moving bait.
Moving bait. Swim jig? I heard that a few times. Moving bait. All right, that's all he's going to tell me, Rick. I can't get any more out of him. What did you catch him on, please? All right, well, apparently he's figured something out for next weekend. All right, so 11.23 for them. Needed that 1 5-pounder, and that would have put you where you needed to be, man. Did you have him on?
Didn't have him on. Never lost him.
Never? Well, that's good, I guess. All right, man, I appreciate it. All right, next up, boat number 31. We got Matthew Hall, Daniel Eccles coming up. They got a lot of water, a lot of fish in this bag. Let's see. Okay, he said a lot of water. We don't need to get amped up. No, man, you lied. You lied. 1577 is leading this thing. Hold the big bass up. 629 is leading big bass right now. Fishermen lie a lot, Rick. And this man just told me he didn't have anything. Just guess it. All right. Show Rick Godey right there. Okay, so 629 is leading it. Lay him gently in the basket. And let's see what we got on him. 487. Okay, but here's the deal. He's got 4 more that are similar looking to that. So 1577 is leading this thing. Charlie Witherington and Dylan Murphy are currently leading it. They've been leading it for a while. So let's see what happens here. We might have a shift in the first place. Let's see. All right, where'd you catch them on?
Plastics.
Plastics. That's all he's telling me, Rick, plastics. All right, here we go. First place for you, yeah, 1833, man. Not surprising, it looked like that to me too. All right, so let's get a picture real quick. All right, so this is our current first place team right now, 1833. That's a really good stringer apparently for today. Matthew Hall, Daniel Eccles. They just bumped Charlie Witherington and Dylan Murphy down to second place. Those guys were holding first place for a while. Plastics is all he's telling me. He won't tell me any more than that. I tried.
All right, new leader.
All right, bag them up and take them on.
And that's going to knock Colbin Kolb out.
First place today, paying $3,700. We got an extra $1,000 on top of the regular payout. This is a diamond event. This might possibly be a $3,700 stringer that you guys just saw get weighed in. Next up, T.J. Johnston, Bo Barmore. Come on, man. Drop them in there. Did y'all have a good day today? No? All right. They got 4 fish. 4 fish. Swimming around, trying to get me wet. So yeah, he's telling me they ran late. They were late for the tournament this morning, so it was a rough day all around. 596, but you didn't get a 0 though. Didn't get a 0. All right, appreciate it, TJ. All right, next up the bat, Jason Williams, Tyler Lewis. These guys have been rolling this year. Woo! He's got a lot. He just got himself wet. I'm glad I didn't get that. All right.
Williams and Lewis.
Whew, here we go again. All right, we got a big one. 629 is currently leading this thing for big bass. Jason, hold it up. Let Rick and everybody get a good look at this and let them guess what it's going to weigh. Yeah.
That is a big one.
All right, here we go. 629 to beat. Lay it in there. Let's see what we got. 687. That's going to be your current big bass leader. Let's get a picture with that in the background real quick. Could possibly be our big bass of the day. Big bass gets a box of Southern Classic Chicken. Each team member gets a box of Southern Classic Chicken for the big bass. All right, lay them in there and let's see what we get on a total weight. Yeah, that might currently land you some chicken, man. Who caught the big bass?
87 first.
So Tyler got you some chicken possibly. I think you might ought to give him your box of chicken. All right, so what's leading this thing again? It just got weighed in, but I knew 1833 is currently leading it. Let's see where this puts Jason and Tyler. Not quite, but that's going to put them in second, 17-15. Let's get you guys up here and get a pick real quick.
Second place.
Good job. Can you
Okay.
tell me a little bit about how you caught them? Cinco worm. What color? Watermelon red, let me guess. What was it then? He won't tell me that. He won't tell me anything other than the Cinco. Currently, right now, Rick, this is our second place team, 17-15.
17-15. Paul Eccles, 18-33.
So that was 17-15, and currently leading it. Tell me who's leading it again. All right, come on up. Hayden Savage, Gage Struben coming up.
49.
Boat number 49, Rick, boat 49, and they getting me wet. All right, so they had a good day today. It's going to put them in the mix up there in the top. You want to weigh a big one?
Savage, Struben.
Okay, no. All right, we're going to weigh 5.
Y'all ain't paying second place big bass, are you?
Yeah, only second. 629 is this. Okay. All right, so here we go. We're going to weigh 5. This is going to be a good solid stringer today. Can y'all tell me a little bit about your day, how you caught them, where you caught them, everything? Tell me everything. Come on, man, try. I'm trying. Oh. Man, you guys are being quiet today. Y'all aren't telling me anything. All right. This is actually a bigger stringer than I thought it was going to be when I first looked at it. Yeah, I think so. After putting these fish in this bag, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, 1749. That's going to currently put them in what, second maybe? Let's get a pick.
Savage, Struben, 17-49.
Solid stringer, man.
So that will move.
So they're not really telling me anything
Second
about
place.
how they caught them. I tried, and they're just being hush mouth about it. But that's a good stringer today, 1749. Unofficial, I think that might have them in second place. All right, good job, guys. Just bag them up and you can take them off.
First is Eccles and Hall, 1833. 1749.
Colton Bradford coming up, man. What's your boat number?
53.
Boat number 53.
Matt Hopko. Colton Bradford.
All right, we got 5. Most people's had 5 today. That's good. Apparently they bit. All right, we're going to wait. Let's see what we
5
got.
fish.
Did y'all catch a lot today?
We caught a lot of
Probably
2-pounders.
Yeah.
And we caught,
80% done. 80% done.
we started off with pound and halfers and then caught our way to 2-pounders and started throwing our way to 2.5.
Yeah. So what was the bait of choice today for you guys?
Flipping plastic and round grass and trees.
Okay. All right, so solid stringer, man, 1256. Put your bag right there on.
Bradford Hopko, 1256. Good points.
All right, boat number. Boat number 41 coming in. It's going to be Jamie Williams. I'm sorry. Curtis Goodwin, Jared Fitch. I can't see today. All right.
Goodling, Fitch.
I got 5.
5 fish.
That's
for
solid
Fitch and
stringer of
Goodling.
fish, man. Let's see what we got. Did y'all catch a lot today?
Probably about 15 or 20.
15 or 20? What was y'all's bait of choice? Really? Junk fishing? I hear that. Sometimes you got to just do that. Let's see here, man. 5 fish for you today. Another solid string, 1177.
1177.
Appreciate it.
Fitch, Goodling.
Next up, Maddox Williams, Jamie Williams. All right, man.
Boat 40.
Did you outfish your dad today? Maybe? So that's this is a solid stringer fish, man. You want to weigh a big one? Like, all right, we'll go ahead and bag them up. This is a good stringer, guys. Let's see where this is going to put them. Give me a rundown again on what's leading it.
1833. Lead.
1833 is currently leading this thing. This is a solid stringer, guys. What was currently in second place?
17.
All right, unofficial, maybe like 1749 is in second. Let's see what this puts y'all. Right up there, 1609. I think that's the first 16-pound stringer I weighed today. All right, let's get a picture real quick.
That's in the top 9.
It's gonna put them right there in the top. My guess is gonna put them in top 5 right now.
5.
Where'd y'all catch them on? Come on, tell me something.
All right, I'll tell you. A frog.
Frog?
I caught one on a frog.
Really?
He did too.
All right, so these guys telling me they caught them on a frog today.
Yeah, shaky head. That'd be nice.
Frog and a shaky head. All right, guys, good job.
I'm grabbing that.
Watch your step. Watch your step. All right, we got Dusty Nomi coming up. What's the boat number? Boat number 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
Dusty currently, ever since I'm 7 or 8, what is it? Boat 7.
Boat 7.
Currently, this man is weighing the biggest bass that I've ever weighed being a tournament director. I got it in my head. It was 1321. Yeah, I won't forget it. He didn't get it today. He's got 5. He's got his son with him. Yeah. Can you outfish your dad? No? Not yet, anyway? Yeah, he's working on it. All right, here we go. Let's see what y'all got. 5 fish. Solid stringer, man. 1280. Y'all want to get a pick? Okay, no pick. All right. Y'all want to get a pick on stage? Come on, let's get a picture. Here. All right, Dusty Nomi and his son up here on the stage. We're going to get a picture perfect moment.
Nomi and Nomi.
Had a solid day with 1280. What'd y'all catch them on, Dusty?
Brush hog and Z-crawl.
Brush hog and Z-crawl. A lot of guys catching them on plastics
Steve and
today.
Justin Nomi.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Next up, boat number. Boat number 30.
Boat number 30. Chandler.
We got boat number 30, Chandler Conrad, Kate Hillstead up the back. Let's see what they got. 5 fish.
5 fish.
All right, man. We'll get them weighed in for you real quick. Y'all catch a lot today? So, give me a rundown on how you call them, if you don't mind that.
Junk fishing.
Junk fishing? Yeah, you're not the only guy that told me that today.
Junk fishing.
Struggle to get them, huh? All right, man. So the total today for you guys, $9.91. Put your bag right there, and I'll put them in there.
Chandler Conrad, Dave Pilstead.
All right, man. Thank you. All right, so we got Santos Mitchell and Walt Stevens coming up. They've been on a roll this year. All right, we've got a lot of water, a lot of fish. One of the two, maybe both. Let's see. All right, Walt's saying water. But I had another guy tell me that a while ago, and he had 18 pounds. So I don't believe it.
26.
Boat number 26. All right, they got 5 today. Solid stringer though. You want to weigh it big, or you just want to weigh them? All right, bag them up. All right, bag them up and weigh.
687 is the big.
What'd you catch them
big
on
bass
today, man?
number.
If you don't mind me asking, give me a roundabout.
Beaver, spinnerbaits, Senkos, a little bit of everything.
Junk fishing.
Yeah, we
A lot of guys told me that you can't really figure out a pattern then, apparently.
jumped it up.
All right, man. Let's see what we got for a total, guys. It was kind of heavy. Let's see what we got, man.
Came in second on
Yeah.
Claiborne.
1523. That's solid, man.
1523.
All right, let's get a picture. It's gonna put y'all up there in the money.
1523.
They remain on a roll, guys. Santos and Walt have been doing good this year. Fishing a lot of times comes in streaks. When you get hot, you get hot. And sometimes you can't do anything right. These guys have been doing good here lately. All right.
We kicked a 3.5 pounder out of the boat today.
You kicked a 3.5 pounder. How did you do that?
Flipped it in the boat, hit the carpet, and Todd was turned this way, and he kicked it right back out.
Good job, son. And he's still dropping them. Yeah. All right. So things have kind of paused currently. Yes, sir. We'll check That possibly could conclude the weigh-in. Paying quite a few places today. If I remember right, we're paying 9 places. So we will start tallying things up. I'm going to make sure that we don't see anybody else here to weigh. What's that? Paying 9. So I believe that's going to wrap the thing up. And so it's going to take a minute, guys. I apologize, Facebook Live. This is kind of where the tournament goes in a delay, where there's not a lot going on because we got to tally the weights up. But if y'all will, just hang tight. And we're going to tally the weights up. We'll present the winners, their winnings, and then we'll get some interviews. We'll like to interview the top 3, see how they caught them today. And just give us a minute. We'll figure that out, and we'll be right back with you.
All right, so that's the weigh-in here on Darbone Point. Rick Godey, Greg Terzia, GregTerziaMediaBass.com, North Louisiana Division. This is
Jason
the
Williams,
tournament
Tyler
number 3. Tournament number 3.
Huh? Right?
Audrey and Greg are doing the tallying now. 9 places will be in the money unofficially. Matthew Hall, Daniel Eccles, 1833. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Which one? These?
If you did, just get somebody better than Greg as a guest. You'll be doing great.
He's the play-by-play.
Check,
I'm
make sure
just the
right
color,
there.
trying to, or off
Only
color.
16 pound came in.
Yeah.
All the weights turn out today.
So far, Matthew Hall, Daniel Eccles, best I can tell, 1833.
Good stringer.
And 2, Hayden
17.
Struben, 1749, and
Did you check the other?
1715. Wow. Greg thought the 2183. He was a little,
What's going to take to draw a check?
pardon me?
I don't know what it's going to take to draw a check.
That'll take faster eyes than me. There's a 14. Where are you? What you?
Oh, I ain't worried about us. There's
Oh,
a
okay.
15 here.
Yeah, there's a 15.
So there's a 15. 2 14s.
Here's 1523.
There's 4. 5.
14. Let me circle that just. Here's 17.
6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to take about 14 to get a check.
14. You think 29?
14,
Okay.
29 is going to be bottom weight. I'm
Guesstimating?
I'm a guesstimation here.
Well, that's Jay Russell. He came in. They came in second, boat-wise. All right, and Ralph Swilly.
All right.
Say 14, 29.
See you later on.
I'm Kenny Coven.
Rick Godey. Yeah,
Nice
man.
to meet
Thank you. All right, unofficially, the what is MediaBass.com insider, as they say on the mothership. He says
Do that again. Let me make sure.
1429 should be the cutoff. So, as far as I can tell, Matthew Hall, Daniel Eccles, 1833. Hayden Savage, George Struben in second with 1749. Jason Williams, Tyler Lewis, 1715.
And then do.
By the way, also they got big bass, so they get a box of chicken from Southern Classic. Other names with worthy of mentioning right now for the top 9: Santos Mitchell, Walt Stevens, 1523. Mark Price, Randall McMillan, 1330. Blake Alford, Brandon McMullen, 1401.
11.
I'm just winging these based upon what Kenny told me. Jamie Williams, Maddox Williams, 1609. Jay Russell, as mentioned, Ralph Swilly, 1429. Here's the Cobb, Craig Cobb, Taylor Cobb, 1516. So the top 9 will get it. All the rest have points. And
See you. All right, thanks for coming.
here we go.
Huh? Not sure yet. We're figuring it out.
Greg Terzia live, MediaBass.com. Tournament number 3. 6 on the season. Call Greg if you want to have a Bass Tournament fundraiser for your nonprofit organization or for your profit organization. Greg can handle all the details. Summer all the way through the rest of the year. Gonna go to Caney Lake on the next event. We'll wrap up on the Washita. Caney Lake, April 1st.
All right, guys. So we've got everything tallied up now. Auditor's just getting the checks pulled out, and we'll award the checks. We'll get you guys out of here, ready for individuals tomorrow. Give us just a little bit longer.
MediaBass.com, North Louisiana Division.
Hey, hang tight.
Lake D'Arbonne. Started out on Caney Lake back in January, end of January. Lake Claiborne just a couple of weeks ago, February 18th.
What?
Got the sun coming out.
Yeah.
Well, no, we had the sun out. I think we had a mixture of weather. We had them all everything except the ice and snow on Caney in January. Claiborne, the rain held off. And overcast looked threatening all day. Never did come in, thankfully. Beautiful facility here, D'Arbonne Point with an E.com, P-O-I-N-T-E. DarbonnePoint.com. Great facility you can rent out. They're more than cabins, I want to say, multicolored. Pretty cool looking. Got the South Florida flair. Also in the New Orleans Uptown flair. Right next to Rhett's. Across the inlet. 56. This was a record for Greg Terzia, a Greg Terzia MediaBass.com event. This is a diamond event. That means
I'll start with them and go on.
9 payout positions, first place.
All right, guys, we're done. Thank y'all for being patient. So the first 2 out of the money get prizes, and the first team the second team out of the money, which would have been 12th place, Kenny Covington and Lee King. They had $13.87 today. They get each a $40 gift cards to McKinney Honda. Where are you guys? They left. Well, I'm going to keep those for myself then. All right, 11th place, first out of the money, Blake Alford, Brandon McMullen. They had 4 for $14.01, and they had a big bass number 2, $6.29. And so, guys, 11th place gets them a Falcon rod apiece. I've got the rods in a minute. I'll get them. I just didn't want them to get messed up in the stage. So they got Falcon rods. On to 10th place. Now we're into the money. It's going to be Jay Russell and Ralph Swilly. They had 5 for $14.29. Come on up, guys, and get your check.
10th place, Jay Russell, Ralph Swilly.
All right, we don't see them. So on to 9th place.
$14.29.
9th place was Trey Bells and Dylan Edmiston. They had 5 for $14.98. Where are you guys? Come on up. Yeah, right there.
$14.98.
Thank you, man.
All right, on to 8th place. Craig Cobb, Taylor Cobb. They had 5 for $15.16. Man, come on and get your check. We need all the teams that got prizes or money to hang for a picture.
Craig Cobb, Taylor Cobb, 8th place.
All right, 7th place. These guys have been fishing strong all year so far. Santos Mitchell, Walt Stevens. They had 5 for $15.23. Come on up, guys.
7th place, Stevens, Mitchell.
Okay, 6th place, Chris Gates, Jerry Arant. They had 5 for $15.51. Come on up. Good job.
Aaron. 5th place, $15.51 on the day.
On to 5th place. These guys held the first place team for a while during this weigh-in. It finally fell out, though. Charlie Witherington, Dylan Murphy. They had 5 for $15.77. Come on up. Good job.
5th place.
On to 4th place. I'm going too fast. I'll hang off a little bit. That was 5th place, $15.77. That was 6th place. That was Chris Gates, Jerry Averett. They had
Then
15,
you
and then 5th place came in.
Okay,
Yeah, that's 5th place. All right, hey, Chris Gates, Jerry A. Ranch, Harley Witherington, y'all come back up real quick. I think we gave y'all maybe the wrong check or something. Let's make sure we're right on that. Go. All right.
1551.
Charlie and
Gates, A-Ran, 1551. Witherington Murphy had 1577.
Are we on 5th?
Well, Dylan and Charlie got 5th place. Okay.
There was something wrong with it, you know, there's something wrong with that shit. You wouldn't get that shit.
All right, and you're good.
He's
Thank you.
good.
All right. So, on the 4th place, Jamie Williams, Maddox Williams, 1609. Come on up. Father and son team.
Jamie and Maddox Williams, 1609. 4th place.
Yeah, so Moe's Plumbing is a big sponsor of us. And so here on out, we're giving away Moe's Plumbing hats and beer koozies.
Moe's Plumbing and Tank Service.
You want white, black, or camo?
White, black, or
I mean,
camo?
white,
Shopping
gray, or
now.
camo?
Remember, spring ahead.
Thank you, Moe's Plumbing, again for sponsoring Media Bass. They are a gold sponsor, and he's been really on board with us this year.
Jamie Williams, Maddox Williams.
Some
4th
really
place.
cool looking hats. That's why it took y'all a while to figure it out. 3rd place. No surprise, these guys have been on a roll. And let's just go ahead and speed this up. They also got big bass. Jason Williams, Tyler Lewis, they had 5 for 17.15. They had a big bass of 687, which gives them a big bucket of Southern Classic chicken. Thank you, Alan Fanning, Southern Classic Chicken, for doing this. They've been doing this for the past 3 years. Awesome. That's the best. That's the best thing right there is the Southern Classic Chicken. It's better than the money.
Jason Williams, Tyler.
So
Lewis.
they also get metal plaques. We have gold, silver, and bronze metal plaques. These things are awesome looking. Apex Metalworks, Randy Branch does this for us, and they get the bronze.
Bronze.
Really cool.
Williams, Lewis.
These guys wrapped up today. All right, 2nd place. Hayden Savage, Gage Struble, where are you, man? 5 fish. They had 17.49. Good job, man. Got a nice check today.
Struben, Savage, 1749.
Pick your hats out. The man's wearing the hat right off the stage. He's going to break it in today. Yeah. Oh, you lost it. All right, so the big winners today of our diamond event on Darbone, an extra $1,000 added to the regular media bass payout, which pays them $3,700 total, is Matthew Hall and Daniel Eccles. Come on up here, guys, and get your check. Give them a hand, guys. $3,700. A good day of fishing on a tough day. They got the gold, they got the wood plaques, they got the money, they got the hats, they got everything.
There you have it. Matthew Hall, Daniel Eccles, first
second
place.
You get that out.
18.
Hey, we got 2nd place big bass. We're paying 2 today. Blake Alford, Brandon McMullen, where are you? They had a 629. Come on up.
629.
They left. All right, well, that's going to conclude the prizes. If the winners will get up here real quick, get in order of the way you place, we're going to get a picture. And then I need the top 3 to come up here, and we're going to get interviews with Rick so our guys can find out how they call them, or you guys on Facebook Live can find out if they'll tell the truth. And we will wrap this up.
So there you have
Y'all
it.
watch your step, on and off.
Thank you, thank you.
Take them out of your pocket. Let me just see which one to turn off.
You turning off the mic.
Quite a possibility. This thing turned out incredible. Let me have the other one. Good job.
It's racking up.
Alright guys, hold the flags out. Y'all will come up closer. We got our sponsors.
So there you have it. Event number 3, MediaBass.com. Greg Terzia event, first place, Matthew Hall, Daniel Eccles. Second place, Hayden Savage, George Struben, 1749. Eccles and Hall, 1833. Third place, Jason Williams, Tyler Lewis. Job well done. Beautiful afternoon here. Lake Darbone, Darbone Point.
Top 3, get over here. You get a interview with Rick Godey.
This is something they've been desiring all day to have an interview.
Yeah, they like to talk. If you guys are gonna lie, at least tell something interesting.
All right, who do we have?
With third place.
Let's start with third place. Jason or Tyler, where are you? Come on, man, step up here. All right, Tyler Lewis, Jason Williams, here we are at Darbone Point. Let's get over here a little bit more to the camera. There you go. That's the microphone. You talk into it. Beautiful sunset. How did the day start for y'all?
Actually started pretty good. We ended up catching a small limit first thing this morning and just upgraded ounces pretty much all day.
And not only 17-15, I think you got the box of chicken, didn't you?
We did.
All right, so who you getting the chicken? You gonna buy the drinks or?
I'm getting the chicken. He's gonna
buy the
He
drinks.
caught the big one, so.
All right, so this is event number 3. Have you placed in the other 2 on MediaBass.com?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
So we got 3 more to go, but you want to get into the points to get to the Washita River tournament. Is that right?
That's correct.
Awesome job. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
you.
Job well done. There you have it, third place, Jason Williams, Tyler Lewis, 17-15, Big Bass, 687. Who's up next? We got second place. Who are we looking at? Hayden Savage, George Struben. Who's who?
It's Gage, but
Gage.
I'm Hayden.
Hayden. Well, that's. Oh, your hands are full. You hold that there with your left hand. All right. So, what we get here? Second place, right? So Hayden and Gage, right? All right. Tell us. 1749 is what they have. How'd the day start out for you when you took off?
It was pretty slow off the bat, but then about 10 o'clock we kind of found some, and then just slowly upgraded, really.
Well, that seems to be the word. It was slow all the way, but the weather was cloudy. That meant it should have been or could have been better for fish, right? Is that typical?
Yeah, normally.
All right, so second place, 1749. Did you think you'd place with what you had coming in?
Not really. We came up here probably 2 weeks ago and had like 25, so I didn't think we were even going to get a check. But
so you got a check, huh? Awesome job. What are you going to do with that? Do we need to say? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. All right, there. Well, Hayden Savage, Gage Struben, job well done, gentlemen. We're going to see you next on the tour?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. All right, well, job well done. Enjoy. There's your second place, Hayden Savage, Gage Struben. Come in here, step up here, Matthew Hall, Daniel Eccles. Are you texting that you're going to be late or not coming home tonight?
We're not going anywhere tonight. We're just going to stay here until next weekend.
Oh, really? All right, so job well done. Matthew Hall, Daniel Eccles, 1833. When did the day start out? Did you think you had a chance? You never know, right?
Started out kind of rough. Lost a good one right off the bat, and we didn't know what to do after that. Caught a small limit and just kind of upgraded all day long.
So as you were coming in, did you feel like you had a good, well, you didn't know, right?
Well, based off of last year, we honestly felt like we were going to end up middle of the pack, but I guess it was tough enough for everybody else. It just worked out this time, but probably won't be so good next weekend.
Well, a diamond event, that means an extra $1,000, so it was a pretty good day so far, right?
It was.
You're not heading over to Vicksburg, right? Don't be stupid.
Not this time.
No. All right, gentlemen, job well done. Have you placed in the other 2 here on MediaBass.com? Are you pacing well in the points?
This is our first
This
one.
our
First one.
Yeah.
Well, good. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you in the next round. So, gentlemen, job well done.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
All right, there you have it. Your first place winners, Matthew Hall, Daniel Eccles, in the third event for MediaBass.com. MediaBass.com. I forgot I was on camera. I'm calling you over, man. There's your microphone. You hold that.
right.
You do it. All right, Greg, man, look at this. It's the weather's turning out incredible. A great tournament.
Yeah.
56 teams. Man.
Yeah, record turnout, man. I really appreciate that, guys, for y'all turning out and fishing with us. We had a great time. As you can see, D'Arbonne did fish tough today. I was really surprised that 18 and some change won it, and I predicted
21.83, yeah.
So it's fishing tough, but they're still able to catch. We just didn't see very many big bass today.
Well, you say fishing tough. I think out of all the 56, I mean, we didn't weigh them all, but they all came in with 5, a high percentage.
Yeah, it did. A lot of guys told me that the ones that had the 10 and the 11, 12-pound stringers, that they caught a lot of fish. So they were catching a lot. We just didn't see a lot of big ones come in today. So I don't know what that means. Is the spawn? In my opinion, I think the spawn is just about to start. The big ones are about to be moving up. Yes.
All right, so it's March 11th. This is the third in the tour. MediaBass.com, the North Louisiana division, Caney Lake. Brag on the next event and how folks can register.
Sure. So the next one's an interesting event. We're going to Corny Lake up in Bernice. Corny Lake. This is the second time we've ever gone to Corny Lake. Really excited. That's, I would say, probably my favorite place to fish. Everywhere you look, you want to throw at it because it's just beautiful. And the bite ought to be on fire up there. I would think a spinnerbait and a rogue and a Cinco worm. If I were fishing, those are the 3 baits I'd tie on and I'd get after.
Corny is the next stop. What is that, April 1st?
I believe that's April 1st,
okay.
man.
So folks, you can register online just like, well, not 56 did today, 40 plus did, and then you had 13 walk-ups,
yeah,
right?
we had around 13 walk-up today. So, yes, if you want to sign up at registration, if you hadn't been on Corny the week prior, you're more than welcome to sign up that day. I do recommend, you sign up prior to that so you can get that early boat number out.
Well, the Matthew Hall, Daniel Eccles come in first, 18:33, and this was the first time, so you got to be happy about that as more people are finding out about it.
Yeah, I don't even know those guys, and apparently they're pretty good fishermen. They just came in here and went to battle with some of the best around, and they won this thing, the Diamond event, $3,700.
$3,700 payout. That's an extra $1,000 on top of the first payout. Compliments, MediaBass.com, and the sponsors.
Yeah. Would not be possible without all these sponsors right here. Too many to mention, but you can go to my webpage too also and see. I got the logos all over our sponsor trailer. It's awesome though. We have had really great sponsors this year, have gotten behind us, and we could not put on an event like this without you guys, and I hope you know that.
Well, Greg Terzia is in charge of 6 of the MediaBass.coms. You can call and hire Greg for a nonprofit. Just think as if you had a golf tournament. Say, well, maybe we want to do a fishing tournament as a fundraiser. You're fully capable of handling those details.
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, Audrey and I will be doing the Med-Camps tournament on Claiborne the second weekend of April. So you guys, if you don't know anything about that, it's going to be a great event for a great cause. Just give me a call. I'll give you all the info you need on it, and we'll be there. It'll be run just like a Media Bass event, very well organized, and we're looking forward to doing that.
All right, Med-Camps, Caleb Cini does an awesome job. That is just, as you mentioned, an incredible organization.
Yes.
All right, so this is Saturday, March 11th. Time springs forward. Tomorrow's the single event. So people who are watching us now live streaming, they're going to say, you know what, I think I want to get out there tomorrow. That's all.
Come on, if you hadn't been on the lake this week, you can come on up tomorrow morning and pay. It's going to be a little rough tomorrow as far as the weather goes, But, I'm just grateful that we had a beautiful day today. But, hey, the diehards are coming out tomorrow to fish, and they'll be here rain or shine, and I know that, so we're looking forward to it again.
Job well done. We're record 56 today. Next goal is going to be 75. Let's make that happen next time, and let's go for 100.
We're going to get there, man. We're going to get there.
Job well done.
And it wouldn't be possible without you, Rick.
Well, no. Ball back in your court here, and he called me, so thank you for the opportunity.
All right.
But yeah, pass the word, y'all. Job well done.
All right, thank you, Rick.
You're welcome. There he is, Greg Terzia, as we are going to end this live stream of the third event here at D'Arbonne Point. .com, DarbonePoint.com. That's with an E. And thank you so much for watching. And I even got a compliment today there, Greg. That was thank you for the kind words. And if you have any criticisms, I'll take them too. We want to make the best product possible. We'll stream you later.